There we go. Okay. Now I want to open dim. You all got 3 stats over 100. Shit. Hold on, I'll be right back, boys. Alright, we back. Um... There we go. Got it. Alright. Alright, ball form, and drop. And we continue. There we go. Now let's choose VIP. There There we go. Now let's choose VIP. Okay. Let's go. Alright, where is I going again? Oh, there we go. Thank you. I forgot. Oh, shit. It is known. You are death. 9, reach out.
Suppose you're right, Drifter, and we are dealing with the 9. You have the most experience with them. What did you observe in your interactions?
Rumor has it the 9 are extra-dimensional. Caught in the gravity of Sol's heaviest hitters. You know, planets, moons, stuff like that. There are aliens, and there are aliens. And these guys are aliens. They don't live in this dimension, which means they can mess with you.
The 9 can scheme all they like, but until they affect the real world, let's not give them more power than they actually possess.
Fair enough, yeah. Ooh, last Thursday, even calendars end. Oh, it's a tier 2. Oh shit. Pulse rifle. Last Thursday? Oh. Okay. Can't go through there. Banner. Iron banner.
of the Giver. I am Archon Prime, Sovereign of this orbit, Speaker of the Voice Invisible.
Boink! No, my hammer! Oh, damn. I didn't realize. I forgot.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
Oh, I already got the chest. Okay.
Exile, chosen of the Giver. I am Archon Prime, Sovereign of this orbit, Speaker of the Voice Invisible.
That elixir wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
One exile falls, and three more rise.
Hold on. That same voice, this Archon's voice, is coming from another elixir. I'm not sure what's going on.
Exiles, I prophesied the deathless arrival. Creatures cradled and kissed by the infinite curse of the great machine.
Deathless? That sounds like you, Guardian, but, derogatorily.
Design bids us destroy them. Bring death to the deathless. Fulfill the destiny of the House of Exile. Strengthen the singularity and ascend.
That voice is coming from another elixir. that voice jump from one exile to another. The witness could possess, but that required a civilization's worth of darkness. Could something have drawn them here?
Ooh, a new sidearm.
Concentration of dark matter is boosting this Archon connection to darkness.
Darkness is about connection of memory, but it doesn't work like that. And dark matter, in spite of the name, has nothing to do with darkness.
So this is something else entirely. Huh. One of the Archon's lackeys dropped something.
Ophiuchus's energy readings are spiking. This is a container of dark matter. The same connected to the singularity. Don't let that go.
Okay. Ooh, helmet. Let's go. Huh? Oh, did I? That was me, accidentally. With any rocket or grenade launcher, sprint after a final blow. Ooh. Interesting. Activate. Boop.
Hold it. Who do you work for, and what's your business here?
Telemetry originates at this location, but the signal is weak.
What are you doing here?
We're Guardians, from Earth's vanguard. Circumstances suggest we were invited, but we don't know who sent the invitation.
Earth?
Have you been here a while?
I have journal entries tallying 4 weeks, but my 5 o'clock shadow says a day. Something's wrong with time. It's my job to investigate. You picked up something that's special to the people here. Use it. I'll see you on the other side. We can talk there. You can, tell me all about Earth.
Interesting. I like him already. I like his character.
That's the man who sent the distress signal. But he didn't seem in distress.
Something's wrong with time.
I'm curious as to how our contact intends to fix it. But his observations seem to be correct.
And we just got here. There's probably a whole mess of time nonsense just around the corner.
Agreed. This train's temporal presence is concerning.
That's the least of our worries. The real head-scratcher is our new friend seeing the people here.
Ikora did say she suspected sentient life.
Speak with the new contact.
Sorry for all that earlier. My name's Lodi. My introductions aren't usually that rude. Come on, let me show you around.
Huh!
Your companion gave me a debrief about your mission before she insisted on meeting the scientists here.
Scientists?
Oh yeah, the Ionians are brilliant. They've been great hosts since I showed up here a few weeks back.
Objects from a different time were sent to us, like we were called or invited. Did you get one too?
Of sorts. I got a call of my own. I hope your ride was smoother than mine. Are you headed back to Earth after?
Are you asking for a ride?
It's just conversation. Appreciate the offer. I'm staying with the locals for a while. Time distortions all over this place. The Elixni make it hard to traverse further out. Fascinating, aren't they? You know, the language structure is similar to Finnish. Keep an eye out for the House of Exiles. They didn't like me getting close with my recorder. If you're here to sort out the time anomaly, it sounds like we're on the same side. I'll help you look into your calling card. You help the locals with some of the weightier tasks. You seem like you can handle yourself. First in a few words, I can appreciate that.
I like Lodi. I like Lodi. I like him.
These Ionians were able to temporarily stabilize the singularity. They prevented their planet from splitting until someone could help.
Whoa.
I'm as surprised as you they've eluded us for so long, but this place is shrouded in dark matter. It could have cloaked the presence of sentient life from the outside. Ghost, did you find the source of the distress signal?
We've made contact with Lodi, here in the settlement. He's offered to help us look into our invitation, if we've helped the people here. He seems trustworthy, but his presence here feels very convenient.
Yeah, by the look of him, I'd say he's as out of place as we are.
A hammer. Interesting. Chest. Aw, damn. Boing. This isn't going somewhere? Stranger's stranglet capsule nearby. Aha, here we go. What's this? Postbox. Very interesting. Alright. Up the stairs then? Altar of Rivet Hill.
Hello? This is Lodi. Ms. Ray said you received my distress call. Ms. Ray asked that I contact the little Sputnik to work with you both on next steps.
Sputnik?
Is there something I should call you? Apart from Guardians, of course.
This is the Guardian. You can call them Guardian, thank you. I am called Ghost.
Pleasure to be working with you, Mr. Ghost. The Ionians are in less dire straits now, but if anything triggers the singularity, we risk losing the planetoid. Between a black hole on one side and the Archon on the other, the locals had no choice but to seal their settlement. They've been trying to track down that capsule you picked up for ages. Head to the big mechanism at the center of the village. The Ionians call it the Altar of Relativity.
Alright. To the altar. I was just there. I guess I should turn on fucking just to smooth things out. Oh, of course, the NVIDIA app needs to update. Melilikimaka is the thing to say. The bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the only thing that she sent to you from a land where palm trees sway. That's the only thing that can be green and bright. Until the day and at the stars at night. And Maka is a right way to say Merry Christmas to you. I am experiencing heavy frame drops. Holy shit. Oh, it's in this building. I'm like so confused. I'm dead. Oh! I see. Okay, where I need to go to ball. I need to return to ball. Also, hey Andrew, what's up? I see the Joker baby has decided to join us. He's the Joker baby. Whoa! Calm the fuck down. Jesus. No! God damn it. I can't control the ball. I meant to do that. No! No! I can't control the ball. The ball does what it wants, bro. Well, let's try this again. Ow! Oh, it just spawns us outside. Okay. I think we gotta go in the vent. We gotta vent. Never mind, I think I figured it out, and I'm just autistic.
Guardian, the trail we followed here to this planetoid is the strongest through that mechanism.
The singularity must be beyond there. Contained thanks to the Ionians. If Drifter's right, the source of our invitation and the source of the singularity are one and the same. I think the 9 are here. Keep this to yourselves for the moment. Our top priority is stabilizing this planetoid, unless the 9 plan to interfere. They're not a concern.
Lodi, we're at the altar.
Mr. Ghost, this is Lodi. Excellent. Go ahead and drink the contents.
Drink?
No, that can't be right. You do not want to do that. Just say again, do not drink the dark matter in that container. Pour the contents into the mechanism. Hold on, I was provided a diagram.
Number 2. Main attentive.
Guardian, Mr. Ghost, allow me to introduce you to Dean Rebecca, leader of the Ionians.
Dean Rebecca. I've never heard the name Dean. It's beautiful.
Well, the Ionians use a sort of academic hierarchy from what I can tell. And wait, you've never heard the title Dean before?
No. Is it an Ionian name?
No, they use it as a mark of high status here. Oh, and so you know, they haven't seen other humans in centuries. Be patient with them. Our presence here is tremendously significant.
Hi, Dean. At the bottom of her helmet, you see a chair. Further back, mine threatens.
Translating what I can, the Dean's honored to encounter the first new humans in centuries. She says the Ionians' deity, the thing they call the holy anomaly, is on the other side of the altar, threatened by the singularity. The capsule we put into the altar stabilizes rings of the lock to keep the singularity contained. It's a collection of dark matter she called a strangelet. You'll need to get through the lock if you want to find out what's on the other side. We'll need your muscle, Guardian.
Motes deposited 0. Deposit 3. Okay. Need one more. Okay. Point. Oh, fuck. Alright, sitting up time. No time for slouching. I'd say things are going well. Oh, Andrew popped in for a second and then he left. Ow, Jesus. I almost got him down. What the fuck was that? What was that? Aiming down sights for a short time. Loads a homing micro rocket. What the fuck? Almost. We're this close. This close. Got him!
So, Lodi, tell me more about how you got here. The more we know, the better chance we can find a solution.
All I know is I woke up here 4 weeks ago in a singed suit. I don't remember how I got here. I know I'm from Earth. I remember my family, but not much else.
That sounds like how a light bearer would wake up, but you don't have a ghost.
No, I'm alive. I mean, you probably know more about this place than I do. But I do remember hearing Guardians have a complicated relationship with memory. Is there any truth to that?
That's a fairly common question. Guardians forget who we were before our first resurrection. We forget in exchange for the light.
Shame. Feels cruel.
Oh, this way. Require Rosetta. Oh! Would you look at that? That's a tier 2. Tier 2 shoddy. Mystery solved. Moink. The Dean eyes you with curiosity, then recognition. You return with newfound understanding. Our languages converge. I am filled with delight and questions. There's so much I wish to know about the world we left behind. But first, the world we inhabit now is troubled. Our altar's connection to the holy anomaly is disrupted. And it is a signal that calls for your answer.
Drifter, you brought them my message, capsized. Find my frequency. I'm not Neon.
No way. Orin. Neon. Orin, what happened to you? I thought you were locked in as the Nine's errand runner. You were gone.
Yes, but my memory is a mess. It's all vetiver. Oh, damn it. Rig transponder. You can pinpoint my location.
Okay.
The hell, Orin? Why do you sound like you ate a dream journal?
Petrichor. Damn it. I am not adjusting to linear time well. I am no longer emissary. I quit.
You quit?
Yeah, she quit being an emissary for the Nine? The fuck? How does one do that? The Nine are supposed to be like this omnipotent force, like gods.
Thought you'd ascended or something. Become a higher being. I didn't know you could quit being emissary.
Me either. But with the right motivation, anything is starlight. You'd be proud. I'm molted.
Oh, I have to know what you mean by molted.
Exactly what it sounds like. I wanted my body back. I wanted my will back.
We gotta find her. She only just found shoes, for Pete's sake. Got your location, Orin. Never thought I'd hear from you again.
Scrambled eggs. I meant to deliver a message, but can't remember what it is. I know the Nine will need a replacement emissary. They will not find one nearby on the X-axis. They will need to search a millennia up and down the Y.
Huh. Ooh, that's right, I could get this chest now. Yes, I think... Oh. Is there not a terminal or something I can use? Yes, no. What's in the box? Oh, lots of them. There she is.
My message found you. I'm Orin, once a Guardian, like you. When I last reached out to the Vanguard, I warned you of the Nine's fallibility. The results of that fallibility are in play now, I think. You will fix it. But how isn't clear. Everything I knew is scattered. My will, cleaved from service and rough-hewn clay. It wasn't bloodless, but I know I chose this for a reason. I did. In my memory, when I touch my hand to the moment, I am overcome with dissonance, and another shape, buried in noise, assuming my place. I must speak sharpness to the Drifter. A tint on knowledge held, but still unknown. I'll need your help hunting down the fate that brought us here.
So, Orin, you quit and now you're just here?
Mitosis. Annoying you had to see me like this now. Scrambled eggs and someone else's shoes. How have you been?
Oh, busy. Feet planted on the ground more often than not. Seeing someone new these days.
Oh, Good for you. Can't say the same. I've been too busy corralling my electrons. Who are you seeing?
It's, Eris Morn.
You have a type, Drifter. I'm happy for you both. Really.
You have a type, Drifter. So they dated. Shit. Drifter, my boy. Holy shit. Shit. You banged a baddie like Eris Morn, and then you also banged Orion? Goddamn. Alright. As you access the interface, it melts with Rosetta speaking words from an Ionian into your inner voice. Anomaly blessed, I am Rosian, the Altar Technician, and the one honored to deliver what help we can. We offer in all our findings to aid you. Should you see fit, your impressive drone will receive actionable data to locate strangely capsules and use the Altar's relativistic data, I think that's how you pronounce it, to locate strange-lit capsules and use the Altar's relativistic connection with them as a cipher to pass into the cordoned regions of Kepler. With our current integrations and research, you will gain access to the Central Academy and the Exiles Accord. There is a brief pause as Ghost accepts the data. Most gracious anomaly blast transfer commencing. All right, off we go. You are approached by one of the cowled figures. Their fingers reach out and graze your armor with reverence. They speak musically, intently, and their rapid gestures imply urgency and concern. You gather that some scientists are in immediate danger and that your weapons are needed at the wildlife laboratory. The figures hand touch your armor like a talesman as they beseech you for help. Yes, sir.
They're clearly very upset, and I don't blame them. Abduction is terrifying. I still haven't been able to suss out why talks with the Exiles went south. I mean, these are poor circumstances for negotiation.
The readings on Kepler are still spiking. The singularity is still a threat. We'll need the Ionians' help if we want to open that lock.
Okay, I see. No, my hammer! I lost my hammer again. Oh, man. Boop. You stupid clankers! Bonk. What? I did it! I bloody fucking did it, man. Free the Ionians. Let's go.
That's
Gimme.
just as many researchers as the Emeritus said there would be. Didn't lose anyone. That's a relief.
I wonder if you might shed some light on something while we're still learning the language. This settlement is obviously well established, over decades if not centuries, but I see little in the way of weapon emplacements or true fortifications. Has there been no conflict all that time?
That's the gist I'm getting. The Vex are new, and the Elixni, well, they used to have a working trade relationship. Armed conflict is new for the locals.
Huh. Very interesting. Fuck! Interesting. Purchase. Some location coordinates they want you to.
You got my favorite thank you! Nice work, Guardian. You reunited the Ionians with their loved ones.
The scale of this problem concerns me. Our forces aren't so robust as to defend this whole settlement indefinitely, and defense is fruitless if we can't stabilize the singularity. We just discovered a lost colony. This discovery changes how we see our own system. How many others are out there?
What the fuck? That was new?
Guardian, you have one new call.
You've made great strides in communicating with the Ionians. We've learned their language has multiple origins. Little wonder it needs such effort. Understanding comes not a moment too soon. Between the Elixni and the Vex, the situation here is unstable. And we have so much to learn from them. I followed your example in translating. Script first, then words. These notes you recovered, unbelievable. The advances this outlines in gravitational manipulation, without the light. And that's only one thesis. I hope some of them at least will be amenable to returning to Earth. We cannot lose this connection. We simply can't.
Huh. Start mission. All right, first mission in the legendary campaign. Let's go. First mission.
The destructive activity in the agricultural zone is reading as Vex. They're the ones attacking the food supply.
Stop me if this one is obvious, but do Vex need to eat?
Not in any fashion we'd recognize.
Sounds like an empty life. Then this is just sabotage against the Ionians.
As if they weren't facing enough. The Nine, the Vex, and a singularity ripping the planet apart. That's too obvious a coincidence to ignore.
The Nine what?
Simply the Nine. They exist outside of time as far as we understand it. Difficult to confirm on the best of days.
Oh, okay. I see now. We got a vent. I'm venting.
Vex looks like it's protecting something. Guardian, watch out.
Oh, I see. Okay.
The Vex tended to just let me pass on by before you showed up.
Excuse me? The Vex ignored you.
Guess they didn't see me as a threat. What can I say? I have a friendly face.
Lodi, how are you so adept with the Ionians' language? You said you've been here a few weeks, at best.
Oh, I was made for this. I'm a translator. I especially love languages I've never heard before.
Oh. Good to have him on our side. Oh. Boss, let's go.
There's the Vex. I hate it when they do that. Guardian, let's redirect and get that shield down.
No! Damn! Okay, you know what?
There's the Vex. I hate it when they do that. Guardian, let's redirect and get that shield down.
I don't know where to go in from. I don't know where to go in from. I'm so confused. I don't know where I was supposed to go in from at that point.
There's the Vex. I hate it when they do that. Guardian, let's redirect and get that shield down.
Alright, swapping. I need help. Oh! I'm stupid. Alright, let's try this again.
There's the Vex. Let's redirect and get that shield down.
What the fuck? I couldn't get in! Because he kept shooting me! This Oh my god. That sucks balls. What the fuck?
There's the Vex. When they do that, Guardian, let's redirect and get that shield down.
It's pissing me off. Yeah, I hate the mechanics.
There's the Vex. When they do that, Guardian, let's redirect and get that shield down.
Here we go. Alright. No! Damn it! It's always these shits! Oh, I hate this shit. I fucking hate this shit. This is so annoying.
There's the Vex.
Bonk!
I hate it when they do that. Guardian.
I hate that too!
Get that shield down.
What the fuck? I couldn't get in there! I couldn't get in there! What? That is the most frustrating thing. Yeah, you're shooting me, so I keep getting stunned and I'm having to go. That is so fucking annoying.
There's the Vex. When they do that. Guardian, let's redirect and get that shield down.
Fuck you! You're a piece of garbage. Ah, finally! Jesus Christ! Well, that I... Yes! Let's go!
Guardian, we should take a scan of that drive. See if there's any data stuck offline the Ionians need.
It's incredible. Terms I recognize mapped to advanced concepts, prefixes and suffixes as used in agricultural science. We can use this. Let me do some analyzing, but this is a huge missing piece to understanding the Ionians.
Yeah, baby! Yeah, I'm playing on Legendary, Yokai. That was annoying as fuck.
Under the circumstances, what keeps the Ionians here? We could begin evacuation proceedings. They would be safe back on Earth.
But they wouldn't be home. They could take a piece of Kepler with them, sure, but it's not the same.
Homes can be replaced, but lives can't.
The Ionians might feel differently about that. This place is sacred to them. The universe determined they belong here. Singularity or not, we can't tell people to pack up and leave yet. Not without helping people who've been stranded from the rest of humanity.
Agreed. No one's leaving until we learn more.
Woo! You fucking did it.
Lodi, those Vex. You need to know who controls them. Her name is Maya, the Conductor. She was human once.
What's her objective?
On the surface, to return our current time to a more prosperous one. But her true motive is to reunite with her spouse.
Neither of those sound particularly sinister, but I take it it's what she's willing to do to achieve that goal.
Maya has an ability. She can control whoever she pleases. She's commanding the Vex, a normally leaderless faction, and she's even taken hold of our allies to turn them against us.
I know. The exiles have gotten into the, progenitor ship.
It's the remnants of the colony ship they arrived in. Any vibrational disruption could dislodge the lock and speed the Singularity's growth.
We'd better move fast. Someone once told me that a shuttle quarter that size can go up like a bomb.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a bit. I'm only on 9 out of 31, and I'm on the Legendary, so it's gonna take me a little bit longer.
The ship the Elixni have taken over, you're saying it's the very one the Ionians came here in?
Part of it, anyway. What's left. They converted it to a permanent emplacement, but they still call it the progenitor ship. The mother of the Ionians. It's the source of all their tools. They put a little piece in every building. Every scientist gets a shot at the hull when they graduate. If the ship goes up, there's a lot the Ionians can't do. Do you have any experience with bomb disposal?
We've handled plenty of mines before. This shouldn't be a problem.
It is harder with more people than one.
This style of ship is
Difficulty scales the more there's
this much left. It's incredible.
the more people are that are in the fire team. I usually do it solo because it's much easier.
That could account for the relatively good condition.
As a frame of reference, how old would you say it is compared to your ships?
Easily hundreds of years.
Oh.
Rally banner boss fight.
That equipment sure looks elixir. Let's see if we can tease it free. An exile captain? We must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
Oh, I see. I see what I was supposed to do. Seriously, damn, yeah. The more people you have in the legendary campaign, the more the difficulty scales and the more enemies spawn. So it makes it to even like up to 3 times harder than it already needs to be. Okay.
That equipment sure looks elixir. Let's see if we can tease it free. An exile captain? We must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
Bonk. Where you at? Hey, what's up? What's up, Yo, it's your boy, Skinny Penis. Let's go. LMG, melted and loaded. Alright. Let's go. Alright.
Guardian, the mines. If even one of them goes off, it threatens the entire material supply for the settlement.
No! Oh my god. Oh my god. All right.
That equipment sure looks elixir. Let's see if we can tease it free. An exile captain? We must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
All right.
Guardian, the mines. If even one of them goes off,
I yearn for the mines.
supply for the settlement.
Bonk. Go beat. No! Damn it. Woof. This is nuts. Alright, let's try this again.
That equipment sure looks elixir. Let's see if we can tease it free. An exiled captain? We must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
No! I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I see that.
That equipment sure looks elixir. Let's see if we can tease it through. An exiled captain? We must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
Guardian, the mines. If even one of them goes off, it threatens the entire material supply for the settlement.
No! Damn it! How the fuck am I supposed to do this? I had to be on both fucking plates. Something I'm doing wrong. I'm doing something wrong.
That equipment sure looks elixir. Let's see if we can tease it through. An exile captain? We must be doing some real damage if they're deploying like this.
You got it.
Guardian, the mines. If even one of them goes off, it threatens the entire material supply for the settlement.
Come on. Let's go! Yes! Let's go! Woo!
No more anomalous.
Holy shit!
signatures.
That was wild.
Guardian, the Ionians are safe because of you.
We haven't put a scratch on the House of Exile. The Ionians say the Archon's only out to speed up the Singularity's growth. He's just gonna throw more gas on the fire.
The Guardian will be able to stabilize the Singularity once we get through. There are too many problems, and all of them are connected.
You have no idea.
Unless you have any ideas, then we have to consider evacuation. Reunification with humanity. After centuries apart.
Centuries? No. No, them coming to Earth would be existentially disorienting.
Lodi, please don't mistake me. This is the Ionians' home. We have to believe there's a way for them to return safely.
And what if there isn't?
Holy shit, that was wild. Hello again, Anomaly Blessed. Your help has truly been invaluable in maintaining what we can. Every inch is appreciated. Delightful news. Dean Rebecca has information regarding a discovered Tarantula capsule.
They found you so fast. My name is Orin. My name was Nassan R. Was Nasya Sawa. What do you call yourself, stranger?
Lodi, pleasure. Miss Orin, do you know something about who brought me here?
I know you will be elected to become something impossible. Your molecules have already volunteered.
I'm sorry, my molecules?
I was the emissary as you are, and will become the same. I quit, and it left me transmuted. I think if I can help you adjust, I can reclaim my mind.
Emissary for who?
The beings in your dreams.
I don't know what you're talking about.
think I'll do one more mission and then call it for tonight.
Orin, can you fight?
Persimmon! Oh, yes. Lodi, you can help. Can you see down the Valley of Time? 2 minutes ahead.
I am very sorry, ma'am, but I do not know what you're saying.
Take your time, Orin. Guardian, draw out Maya's Vex. The Vex signals Dean Rebecca provided are cloaked. Something's not right. Vex outposts are usually interlinked. Take these ones down first, and it will weaken the others in hiding.
Okay. All right.
Here's the Vex Ikora was talking about. Clear up the signals in the area, and bam! We have the location on a bigger boss. And we can use that one to get to the biggest boss. Let's go. We think there's a Strangelove capsule at the ritual site Dean Rebecca told us about. Do you think it was there all along?
It's possible. The way the Ionians talk about dark matter, like even elementary particles of the universe contain a spirit in their way.
The capsule is better this way. It's fading for me, but I hear the singularity as well, in the distance.
Like a groan. You hear it too?
Oh no, he's gonna be the new emissary, isn't he? Or Lodi. Huh. Interesting. Ah, damn. That's how Darth Vader died. Damn, we're just getting bombarded. It can be rough. It can be rough sometimes, let me tell you. Whew. Oh, man. Because the amount of damage you get is insane. But it allows you to power level much faster. Oh, really? I did not know that. Huh. I totally forgot. I totally forgot about that. Damn, I'm sorry. I would have let you know about that. But then again, I did the campaign on Legendary, like, day one, so... Not on, completely on day one, but... They're really fun, yeah. I like the mini rocket that this one can have. Ow. Fuck. Fucking sucker. Yeah.
As we've been speaking with the Ionians and moving through their settlement, I've been constructing a theory. It needs work, but the nascent form is this. After the collapse, few people were leaving Earth. More recently, we would notice. And the Ionians are truly humans. I think they must have come here during the Golden Age. Maybe even before.
You keep saying that word. Collapse? I've never heard the Ionians say Golden Age or anything like it, but they've mentioned a span of time that was good. Better? Could be it.
I love Lodi. Oh yeah, that wasn't the end of the... That wasn't the end of the mission, that's right.
Lodi, you said your vocation was translating. Now that you've added the Ionians to your repertoire, how many do you speak?
Fluently 4, passably 9, only written 2. Not many folks to speak them with these days. I grew up speaking 3 at home.
Oh.
Learned the others in school. Here and there, anyone who would teach me. Those 2 written ones, maybe I can learn how to pronounce them.
Can I open this chest now? Oh, I already opened that chest, that's right. I think your exotic for beating the campaign gives you a arm piece that lets you call back your thrown hammer similar to Thor from what I've seen. Yeah, I've seen it. I'm so excited. Son of a bitch. I must touch the Allspark. My exotic is a strand chest piece that allows you to throw something at your woven ball to make it explode, and you can pick it back up and make it re-wove itself. Pretty cool, but I kind of like the Thor's hammer, and I'm not much of a strand build. Strand could be over fucking powered. Honestly, I don't meet a lot of those, so...
The Ionians were overwhelmingly kind when I arrived. They'd never seen anyone they didn't recognize.
More than that, the Ionians are the only ones who know anything meaningful about what's beyond the altar, and are willing to speak to us about it.
How do we protect them? They can't stay like this, but they can't go either.
Your continued interference has been noticed.
The Conductor. Even out here, anyone who stands in the way of restoring your new golden age ends up trampled. You are here to make things worse.
Am I? I understand our designs for the future seem mutually exclusive to you, but I have ignored the Guardians since Nessus.
What power does this Maya bear? It's hives and nausea. Whatever paracausality she wields is fundamentally rule-breaking.
Yeah, it's true.
You chase a villain of your own imagination. My goals are not against you. They are above you. Now, leave us.
Fuck you, Maya.
She's still going to throw everything she has to get us out of the way. Gate Lord incoming.
Yeah, I can't remember what the Warlock attack does. Good. He's vulnerable. Kobe! When it comes to legendaries camping, you gotta take cover. You can't like go whammy. Alright. Goes back up. Alright. I just wasted my fucking super. Son of a bitch. Oh, it's almost dead. Yes! Suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick, suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick, suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick!
So, Maya wants to return us to the Golden Age. The Ionians haven't talked about it. When was the Golden Age?
It ended centuries ago. There's reason to suspect the Ionian ancestors arrived before it began. Imagine watching the world end from the edge of the system.
What world?
Earth.
When?
What do you mean, when?
I mean, what do you mean the world ended?
There is no way you don't know.
Stop.
How long ago? How long? When did the world end?
So many records were wiped out. We don't have an exact number. Hundreds of years ago.
They're gone. Are you kidding me? Just like that? There was an apocalypse, and it's ancient history, and that's it. I mean, didn't someone think that to etch a date in a stone or something helpful? There's no time capsules, there's no bunker's just gone?
And I can't undo any of it.
Lodi. That would have never been possible. Surely you know this.
No. I don't know.
You're not the first person to wake up lost. I'll tell you what I tell the others. The Golden Age rose, and fell, and then so did the Dark Age. There were few of us then, and survival barely eked out. But we did. Humans live. We built a city. In time, there will be more.
There were hundreds.
I know. Can you tell me what you do remember?
What does it matter now?
I'm sorry. That was... sorry.
It's such a simple question, but I know. You remember stars.
I used to drive out into the country to see them. As bright as they were hundreds of years ago.
Oh, always used to take my breath away.
Just looking up, realizing all over again how much more was out there that nobody saw. It's the stars aren't such a wonder anymore. Out here.
There are still mysteries.
Poor Lodi. Lodi. Poor Lodi.
Their identity is so tied to this place, to this work. I wonder if they would be happy if we evacuated them to the city. To take them away from it would be the same as if we left Soul and the Traveler behind. Our purpose becomes null.
I need a little Eric. Guardian, come find me in the temple.
That is where we'll end it for today. I might be live tomorrow with more. We'll have to wait and see. I'm going to see the new Superman tomorrow, so I'm very excited to see that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream, and as always, I'll play with the guys, game with the guys, talk to you guys later. Stay awesome.